Hi, my name is Joshua Colson. I'm the owner and founder of Warrior Poet. And I'm here to explain to you the Heart on Your Sleeve series designs. There's 3 designs that are part of this series. The first one is Let Poetry Rain. The second one's Tetelestai. And the third design is Stormcrow. So we're just going to do a brief description of each of the designs and what I was thinking behind them, the creative process, and just so you get an idea to really appreciate what it is these designs actually are. Because they're not just something pretty that's on a shirt, they have an idea behind them. And there's something that I really do think that we really need to focus on. The first one is, we're going to go over, is Let Poetry Rain. And of course, kind of a play on the word is rain. You know, we're not talking about rain as in water, but rain is in the picture. We're talking about raining like a king reigns, like a duke or a lord reigns. So Let Poetry Rain is really celebrating the effect that art and truth that's found in art has on the soul, the heart, and the mind of the warrior. And we're not talking about just warriors, people that go to war. We're talking about people in every single profession of humanity. So what that does, you know, if you have this individual who reads a lot, they paint, they really just explore their soul, and they explore truth in nature around them, beauty. They look into the rocks, they look into why are things the way they are, birds, why are they doing what they're doing. And they look for these truths, because there's truth ingrained in everything around us. There's truth in this river, there's truth in just the ebbs and flows of seasons, and there's truth in just human philosophy, like what we've experienced. There's truth in all of these things, and things can be found and consolidated, and that truth can therefore become something great in our lives. And when we take these truths and we make them a part of our lives, they really expand our minds. And you can always tell an educated person, and I'll just give you a hint here. Education is not about a degree. It's not about a certificate. It's about what you invest in your mind. Because you can talk to an individual who, let's say, has a master's degree, and you can be like, that person is not educated at all. Like, the education has completely just gone right over their head. But you could talk to an individual who, and I've talked to many of them, never went to anything above high school, and you're like, that person's educated. Because they're all about investing in their own minds, their own perception. And because they've invested in their hearts, they've made a largeness of heart, they've made a largeness of their intellect, their mind. Education flows from their lips. And you can tell it in the truth, because every single word, they're breathing a little bit of truth into everything they say. And you can just tell by their presence that this is a person who's let poetry reign in their life. They're letting truth be a part of their life, and they're making truth a part of everyone else's lives around them. And that's really what the design is all about, is people who let poetry reign.
I'm on the front line, don't worry, I'll be fine. The story is just beginning. I say goodbye to my weakness, so long to